2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce on the sidelines. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. Inside, here's Walsh. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball. Well, he's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Pass to Carter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Outside Harper. Brunson outside. Nice move. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
Well, if we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris had started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
Here's Orlando now. It's a three-point game. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Banchero. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here he goes. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Some nice passing by New York here. Towns, no luck. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch.
Hard inside. And here's Towns. Over Carter. Clock at 4. New York, no good that time either.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And it's Banchero missing. And the Knicks, Doris, making some aggressive moves in recent years. Loading up for a title run. And they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building. You give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. And, of course, you give away Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit. Will they?
Now, Banchero. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Jones with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Banchero. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Now here's Brunson. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Screen by Hart. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson outside. Carter pulls it in.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Murray looking around. Banchero outside. Back to Carter. And stolen by Richardson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Orlando out in front, leading by a point. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And so here is New York. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Barrett. To the right side. It's Ingram on the wing. Launches it. Pocket 6.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Cornette, top of the key. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Knicks trail by 3. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. R.J. Barrett's the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you, Kevin.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Back to Yabusele. They set the screen. Pass to Cornette. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Smith right side. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Pass to Cornette. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here.
In from New York, Mitchell Robinson.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Yabusele, the screen. Harper. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Robinson. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Harper. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Orlando leading. Stolen. And a fast break now for New York. It's blocked.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot wingspan coming in handy.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Robinson. It's rebounded by Barrett.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Whitmore. Knocked away. Knicks trailed by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Here's Whitmore. Stolen by Robinson. The kick out to Harper. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
To the middle. And finished off by Robinson.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Into the lane. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Banchero outside. Carter with the screen. And Banchero, here we go.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Banchero outside. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That puts them in the lead. Brunson's got 10.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Murray for 3. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. Down low. It's stolen by Banchero. And now Orlando on the break. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
Hart outside. Towns wide open. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
Carter outside. Back to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hart outside. Brunson outside. They get it again.
The energy with which Hart plays is just incredible. This guy fearless attacking the glass.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Towns down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Back to Murray. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Murray. Out to Carter. Over in the corner, Banchero. Brunson surveying the D. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead. Carter right side. And stolen by Hart. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Richardson. Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. Can't nail the jumper. That drive by Carter. He gets it up. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. New York ahead. They lead by 3. And when we return... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Magic called timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Harper. Lays it up and banks it in. Harper's got the lead back up to 3 now for New York.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That'll be his second foul of the game. For 3, Ingram. Good on the triple. Ingram's got the game tied up here with the Magic.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Whitmore. Smith outside. Floats one. And Whitmore throws it down.
A wrecking ball out there. Whitmore plays with power on the glass.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Over to the left wing. Back to Brunson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Magic called timeout. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Banchero, right side. Oh, the slam dunk.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Green from outside.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Carter. Here's Banchero. And he banks the layup in.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
And that one is good.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Hard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up the 3. Banchero vacuums it in. The Magic trailed by 4. Jones drives in. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Banchero. The shot is good.
Those are some big-time points from Banchero. He has that closer's mentality.
Here's Towns. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Towns outside. Does not go in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Here's Carter. Outside Murray to take the lead. Down he goes for 3.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Your stars shine bright in the toughest moments. Towns, the look of a superstar. This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
Here's Murray. Here's Banchero. Now Carter.
Well, you see when a big man commits to his shot. Wendell Carter Jr., tremendous job drawing contact.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brunson outside. Close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up.